to, alluded to in studio, Marumo Gallants probably don't know a whole lot of Durban City and of their penalty kick takers as well. First up is Marumo Gallants, and their captain, Edgar Manaka, faces the opposing captain, Ayanda Uchali. And he's trying to get in the head of Edgar Manaka. A few words before the spot kick shall be taken. Marumo Gallants won the toss, elected to go first. Let's see how this penalty shootout shall unfold. Manaka takes his time, measures it up, and slots it away with comfort and with ease. 1-0 to the visitors.
Edgar Manaka Obula Utua Sekhakhane Otame Karabelo Taka Kapiteni wa Sekopa Me Khoya Jalo Kapa sa Durban City Kawana Kamatuka Lekawana la Kamatuka Kene Yotso Kedro Vetse Moma Khenga Khakhe Okay, Durabete, Momakhenga, Manasis, Patavasa, Simodada, Relega, Captain, Makatisi, Yorata, we finally Fabali Honipa. Senator Kopanken Kamatuka. Lebalana Jala de Karisam Lambo. Why I got clean 1-1. Abayata Yanikoa, Kamatuka, 1 Durban City, 1 Marumo Gallants.
Still all square are these two clubs. Both takes, the goalkeepers were sent in the opposite direction. And you really do feel for coaches in moments such as this one. They can do all the planning and all the prep work, but with penalty shootouts, their influence is rather limited. It's all about battling the nerves, battling the inner demons and doubts. But who shall do that the best between Gallants and City? Third spot kick. Marumo Gallants seek continuity, and they get it. It's another very well taken penalty by Sitole. Receives the applause from Abdeslam Quadou, who did partake in a few penalty shootouts in his heyday.
Ekete batamike bali kopa tepelite khabarato bona retso amole balile mole tsatsela gompieno aretele tswe ke gono sa mo metsetseng ile somaro bongwe aretele ke gono sa mo metsetseng yana ko ke ditsenga jalo ba no sa nngwe le nngwe ba bona pha mothago ya di penalty makawana le ne o tsena tswa bankeng le kawana le la makawana o tsa penalty ya bobedi ya Durban City. Mazerganye Omalaila Hore Yako Kilim Omalaila Yako Kilim Makawana Hamafosa Itakote Kamaganyana 2 Marumo Gallants 1 Durban City Bayako Yaboraro Marumo Gallants Bona Jaka Yako Kilim Ayema Kegote Fao Yako Yone Tamaya Seka wa fetola tlhaloganyo ka gore o tla fetola le gore o re o e regela kae ga dumele simodlada 2-1.
The woodwork coming to the aid for Marumo Gallants and for Kagiso Mlambo. The visitors were helped out on that occasion. They were close to scoring in normal time, but Prince hit the woodwork. Now the crossbar has come into action once more. Captain Manaka, a player with heaps of experience in crunch moments. If he slots this one away, Marumo Gallants will be in firm control of this penalty shootout. Captain Manaka has made up his mind. But which way shall he go? Shall he be successful? Yes, he shall. Great take from Marumo Gallants and from Gabriel Mongo. They've been flawless. While Durban City have that one red ball. They need to score in order to keep their hopes and dreams alive.
Bagoga Katakuya Moraho, Durban City. Batshwanetse go itsotropanya fa ba tla latlhegelwa kgotsa ba fosa kgwele. Seo se ra se re Marumo Gallants ba tla bo bana gaufi thata le go tsena mo se ka makgaola kganyenga le mo o tsenang Atini simolotse kwa bankenga tsame ke botle ba tswa kwa bankeng ke bona ba tsang dithago tsa di-penalty mo Durban City ha re bone tshotwana ha re bona Atini tshotwana wa ya kwa kena Atini oh ha ba isireletsa Kagiso Mlambo Haketse le bakale golo la gore ba ba tsa di-penalty Bonaro Jabone Bale babedi ba fosa kama Tukanosa Magawana fosa Jotona fosa Fabanosa noye Fabanosa ye Khofedile Arbone Jaka baya kwa kama kaula kanye khona ga le moka kwa morago ba ratedi ba tsamaya jano Kete batho ba itlhobogile Mekete ba tsaba go tla go raga batshameki ba Marumo Gallants fela 3 Marumo Gallants 1 Durban City.
Well, the equation is simple. Marumo Gallants score this one and Charlie fails to save it. Then the visitors will progress to the semi-finals. It could be game, set and match if Nemtajela converts. It has all come down to this very moment. The semi-finals beckon for Marumo Gallants, and that's where they are going. Marumo Gallants' wonderful relationship with this competition continues, and Nemtajela is the one to send them there after a brilliant save from Kagiso Mlambo. They were pushed all the way to the absolute brink and they have emerged victorious. The biggest win of Salam Quadou's tenure so far. Cool, calm and composed, and that is what Marumo Gallants have been throughout this penalty shootout. Throughout this match as well. Durban City pushed TS Galaxy all the way. They pushed them into deep waters and drowned them. And they also pulled Marumo Gallants into deep waters this afternoon. But it's been one courageous display by his men. Stuttering and stumbling in the league. But their adventure continues in the Nedbank Cup. But on the flip side of the coin, agony for Durban City. But the silver lining for them is they return to the second tier with a 6-point gap at the top. But Marumo Gallants, on the other hand, win this bout 4-1 on penalties. It's been riveting stuff from minute 1 to minute 120 and into the penalty shootout as well. It's been a pleasure to keep you company together with Owatile Jacobs.
To the semi-finals of the
Here is Mazola Molefe.
Sorry. Well, it's Marumo Gallants through to the semi-finals of this cup competition that they've won previously before. Man of the match is Edgar. Congratulations, but it was tough. It took a while, you know.
Yeah, very tough, you know. We knew coming here down to Durban was going to be difficult. And Durban City, what a fantastic team. But I must give it to the boys. It has been hard 2 weeks playing back to back. But we knew it was going to be difficult, very unfamiliar opponents. But we had to grind it. We had to wait for them. And we knew eventually we were going to get it. The longer we push, because we, as Marumo, we know this space. We know this competition now.
How do you focus when you have to play so many minutes, 120, extra time, penalties, the mental strength of it all?
Yeah, you have to keep going. If this team has grown in this competition, you have to keep your mentally fit, keep going, because we've got quite experience in our team. You saw when you put in Sian Chapo, they give us the strength to keep going.
Coach Quadou seems to have tweaked a few things, still playing with confidence, especially that first game that he was in charge on the bench, getting the victory against Orlando Pirates. Is that sort of what also pushed you to do better?
Yeah, well, Coach Aptas has been trying to instill confidence in us, tell us every day how good we are, and to keep compact, to be more strong in defending.
Congratulations, Edgar.
Thank you, Mazo.
That's Edgar Manaka, the man of the match and captain of Marumo Gallants. I'm now going to ask Coach Quadou to join me, obviously exchanging pleasantries between the two at the moment. Coach, congratulations. I was saying to the captain that obviously you had to stay focused. The weather didn't play ball. You had to also make sure that your tactics were on point. But at the end of the day, it's the penalties that see you through.
Yeah, of course, indeed. I think we deserve this victory. If we see the physiognomy of the match, the number of chances we create, and we didn't score. But I'd like to congratulate my player. I'm very proud of them, and to congratulate the opponent as well, the coach and the team, because it's a fantastic team, and I wish them good luck for the next game. But it's a cup game. It's a cup game. We know that it will be difficult. We played with the spirit. We played the fighting spirit. We wanted to be strong. We wanted to be strong because we know cup sometimes it's question of fighting spirit, and we managed to not to concede goals. At the end, we can say that the penalties are luck. But I don't think it's luck, because you have to score as well. You have to prepare. You have to prepare, and we prepared them. It means that we respected the team because we knew that maybe we could have gone in extra time. So it's a fantastic win for us. Now we will focus on the rest because we have a very important game, and we don't have to forget that the priority is to save the club.
What do you say then, coach, at halftime, when in the opening minutes of the match you had control? You could have probably even scored 2 goals in those opening minutes.
I said to the guys that we played a fantastic football. You know, we had the possession, we were dominant on the game, but we didn't score, we didn't kill. We have to be killers in the box. And I said to the guys, we go back in the second half and we have to win that game, because I don't want to go back to Bloemfontein and crying. You know, it's the worst.
And in terms of trying to go all the way, obviously, you are in the last 4 now. How high does this rank in terms of your ambitions? Of course, Marumo Gallants still have to guarantee safety in the Betway Premiership. How do you find the balancing act?
Yeah, when you see the last teams in this competition, it's our biggest teams. You know, KZ Chief, you know, Mamelodi Sundowns, I think, Orlando Pirates. Yeah, and
correct.
Yeah, so of course we are a small team regarding to them, but what I can promise you that we will defend our chance until the end. We will fight until the end. And when you play football and when you play any competition, you want to win. So we will not economize our energy. We will do it until the end. We will fight until the end.
Coach Quadou, congratulations, and you will wait for the draw to find out who you play next. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's Coach Absalam Quadou through to the semi-finals of the Nedbank Cup. I'm now going to bring the losing coach now, Simo Dladla. I don't know what Coach Dladla makes of this defeat, because our commentators are saying it gives you an opportunity to go back and fully focus on your fight for promotion. But I'm sure you are disappointed that you don't get to the last 4 of this cup competition.
Of course we are disappointed. I'm not a sore loser or anything like that, but I feel there was a big decision that needed to be made, and it's fascinating how it wasn't made. And the fact that the ref comes from Free State and coming and officiate a game where the Free State team is involved, and you get a decision like that, it makes you wonder. But coming to the game, I think we deserved more from the way we managed the game. In the first 20 minutes we struggled. They came hard at us. You could see their quality, their front three, very aggressive. But we held on and we changed a little bit the structure to try and contain them and set up possibilities of a counter-attack and maybe 1v1s in the final third. I think we had moments where we got those situations, but decision-making killed us. At the break, we felt we needed to motivate the players more and see if they can do better than what they did in the first half. Because I feel even in the closing stages of the first half, we were better than the opponent. And then, of course, we then ran out of legs and we had to freshen up the team. But we brought in players with match values who are sharper, who are quicker. And I think from there on, we were in control. But decision-making in the final third killed us. And then it was that big moment in the last 5 minutes at that time. And I think that could have changed our fortunes. However, the stubbornness from my team in the extra time, it gives me hope as we move forward. Yes, it is a blessing in disguise that we are out, but the manner in which we were knocked out isn't pleasing. But we're going to focus on the league from here on, and I believe that we have what it takes to get it done. I mean, to push the team over to the next stage.
Did this cup competition also show you that you've got the depth in the squad? Because I remember you mentioning that in January you had a lot of players that you're trying to integrate into the squad as well.
Yes, it did, and I'm very grateful for that. I think we showed what this team is about, and it's now for us to take it to the league games, last 10 games, which we should be doing well. Like I said, we have a benchmark on the expectation, and I believe the expectation will be met given the hunger and the desire from the players.
It's going to be a bit of a slog now in the Motsepe Foundation, I'm sure. Targets, Coach Simodlala, just explain it to us. Just how close do you feel you are for this? No panic stations, keeping focused for the prize that's ahead of you.
Yeah, I won't reveal too much, but what I can tell you is that we have a benchmark on 5 games. We know what we want out of 5 games, be it home and away, and we have kept to that. So there's no reason to doubt that we will keep it.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
That's Coach Simodlala targeting a promotion to the Betway Premiership, of course, after losing out in the Nedbank Cup. For now, though, let's take a quick break. When we come back, it's a semi-final draw.